they didn't have a choice, right? And for me, I totally disagree with that. You did have a choice. Can we all agree on this panel that when we have sex, we know there's a possibility that baby can happen? Can we all agree with that?
Yes.
So knowing that when you partake in a sexual activity, when you have sex, you know there's a possibility. So by natural consequence, you know if it happens, that was a consequence of a choice that you made consensually. Nobody forced you to have sex. You make that choice. So what I do find a lot of women today is that they want to avoid the accountability from the consequences from their own choices, and that's not how life works. That's like me saying, you know what, I want to drink and drive, but I don't want the consequence of getting a ticket if I get pulled over. Like that's if I drink and drive, there is a possibility that I might get pulled over. I might kill somebody because I don't know how to drive. But I can't sit here and pick and choose the consequences of my choices. That's not how life works. So I see a big problem with that. That, like I said, there's so many options. You can have there's so many there's over 12 to 16 forms of birth control. You can have abstinence, and also I think Rose brought it up. The majority of the women who choose to get abortion is because of financial situations, right? There is a good way to make sure you never put yourself in a situation is making sure that you find a good partner and get married, right? If you get married with a good, healthy man, select a good quality man that's going to be a good partner and get married, because like statistically shows that a couple that raises children in a stable household between both parents at home, you have a more financial stability and more probability of raising the quality, have a better quality of life as a family, and also the kids as well. If you're a single parent, you're going to be, you're going to have a lot of financial issues that cause a lot of issues for yourself for your life. So wouldn't be a better strategy? You know what? There's a possibility I might get pregnant. There's a possibility I might be a single mom and do this on my own. You know what? I'm gonna make the harder choice to find a good man, find a good husband, get married, so that way I'm in a good relationship, healthy relationship. I have a partner I can rely on. They can take care of me. We can rely on each other. But like I said, that option is also available as well. But if you don't pick that option and you choose to have consensual casual sex, you're never really doing a great job to find a good man, and the possibility of being sex, the possibility of the guy never making commitment and being around because you just had a one night stand, you just had some fun in college, you went to whatever situation, and whatever consequence that comes, you can't run away from it. And you know what? I don't want to deal with the consequences. I want to kill a baby. Like, is that justifiable? Are we really gonna see? I mean, for me, are we really gonna sit here for all those women out there just because life got hard based from the choices that you made, because you don't want to deal with the consequences of your life, you want to kill a human being, and also you want to punish an innocent human being that had nothing to do with your choices with your life. The baby had nothing to do with your life choices. That was your choices that was you made for yourself, but you're punishing by removing his life. Is that justifiable? How can you justify that? Like I said, I always hear that there's no choice. No, there is a choice. You had a choice, but you didn't like the outcome of your choice. So for me, it's like a way out. It's like it's like an excuse. That's why for me, if we allow this to happen, we're pretty much empowering them to make excuses for the consequences of their life choices. And unfortunately, the one who gets paid for that is the baby, who had nothing to do with that. Who had nothing to do with that. He's innocent, but we're gonna kill a defenseless innocent human being.